I got this.
A thief. He's stealing.
But I can't craft none of it yet. Cause I got the other parts.
Damn.
You get these from the Leaper.
You killing leapers and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, this right here. This is my baby right. Hey, you know that's a monster.
Yeah, this is what you was talking about.
I haven't killed the leaper yet.
That's that one tab you was talking about?
Yeah, the anvil. Yeah. I actually upgraded
it yet.
Cause the other one I had upgraded, I lost a match before.
Damn.
Okay, I didn't get mechanical components. That's cool. I get that easily. Upgrade. It's a level 2. Level 3. I still got another anvil. Okay. Give me that one. Sorry, I had cough. Man. Do I feel like buying more? I gotta. Tell me when you're ready to be next.
How you want to teach everybody? You just started off, bro.
Okay. So one thing I'm gonna tell general people when you first start art graders and you do get into the game, if you don't have anything to put your loadout, run free loadouts. Free loadouts are simple, they're easy. You can give you a smaller backpack, you hold like 14 items. So for instance, let's say if I wanted to start a game, play, damn battlegrounds, confirm, and I was to do a free loadout, I only get 35 pounds, but I get 14 expansion slots. 14 slots. With them 14 slots, you should get you loot up and carry a lot of stuff in. So like usually when I'm doing runs for just looting, this is something I'll run a free loadout. I ain't jeopardizing myself, so if I do die, I'm not losing anything that I already had that was good. And with the free loadout, if I do get it out of there, everything I'll took back with me is everything I earned from outside. Because they only give you one weapon in the loadout and a sure recharge and a couple of quick uses items. So them do help out vitally. So I do say if you're just starting out, try and get your loot up, try and get your feet wet, go with the free loadout. Run it a couple times, get enough loot, get your feet wet, get enough things to build your weapons, upgrade, repair, do customizations, and then start running your custom loadouts. Now, we go back to custom loadouts. One thing I say, when you get the chance to start running the Looting Mark II, run it. Because then you start getting the augments. Augments are little extra things that come onto your build to help you out on top of what you're doing. So like, for instance, the ticks, the little crawlers, they don't bother me anymore because I have the anti-tick field. I make those up after 1 second if they do try to jump on me. Another thing that I learned later on in the game that I didn't have in the beginning, zip lines. Let's say you're trying to get from point A to point B, but let's say it's a good 4-way across the map. Zip lines cover a lot of that. So I always like to keep the zip lines in my kit.
How long is the reach?
That I have not actually tested. I have not actually tested. Oh, it is 60 meters. And then also, I like to keep the bandages in the herbal bandages. In my defense, I like the herbal bandages more because they do more healing over time and they're a little bit stronger than regular quick use bandages, which only work 10 seconds. They work 20 seconds. Also, one thing I also want to tell y'all is pivotal. Don't always sell stuff, recycle a lot. Because a lot of stuff you recycle, for instance, you recycle this, it breaks down into metal parts, which everything breaks down into something else. Camera lens, you recycle. There's actually things you can recycle, sell called trinkets. Trinkets have a little diamond in this little area right here. They have a diamond in it. Trinkets are what you can sell, which is also why I like running the Looting Mark 2 because I get 3 slots just for trinkets. So if I want to bring stuff just for selling back, I got 3 slots just to find trinkets and put them. And keep them in there and keep moving with them. So these are just things I learned over time in the game to like keep myself going or keep everything functioning. Because when you're in the art graders, one thing about art graders, you got to understand everything counts when it comes to weight. Like even right now, my weight's at 21 too because I got the augment, the shield, the 2 weapons. I got some quick use items and some gun ammo in my backpack. If I add anything else that uploads my weight, so everything you do tastes according to your weight. So also take into account how you also pack. That's why when I usually pack stuff, I try to pack either the bare minimum of what I need, so I know if I go out there, I can recover it. So for instance, I don't usually carry a lot of shield charges. I only carry 1 because I know if I get in a fight with a robot or a snitch, they're gonna drop an arc power cell, which is also a quick use for a shield. So sometimes you gotta know what to not take with you and that you can find outside when you're actually in the fight. And wash drivers are also good to bring as a quick use item. Because let's say you find like a leaper, which I started fighting now because I realized they dropped these, the advanced art power cells. Wall drivers and hornet drivers can be thrown and as it tells you, explosive shot, or it can also stun him and stop them from moving for a second. Now, after if you got any extra things, you can go and say what you got to say.
Yeah, I live by that free loadout. I'm starting a little series called the Free Loadout series, where you just go in there with a free loadout, and I just go in there on BT, just run out. Sometimes, you go in there with a free loadout, they give you a stitcher, and you run down on somebody with a stitcher, and you can take all this shit, man.
Oh God,
damn!
I'm telling you, the free loadout, you could really go in there and do damage with it. But you really covered the basis. I have to say, definitely running there. You're teaching me a lot of things that I didn't know. But if you're running in there with a group, I would say go in there with a defib just in case your homie die. What else? But if you're really trying to load up on stuff, go in there with that MK2, and because you'll have 2 safe pockets. That safe pocket is so goated. For you to have 2 safe pockets, like you could really throw anything in there. The only thing I think that sucks is you can't throw a weapon in the safe pocket because you use that
I don't like
weapon.
that either. Yeah, bro.
Now,
I hate
okay,
that shit.
you can't throw a weapon, but you can throw a weapon blueprint. That's one thing I do gotta say.
Okay.
And you know what was very important? Collect those seeds. The
Black
assorted seeds. Bro, those seeds, when you're on your ass and you don't have no bread, you can go to that the
I didn't even sell them that.
Celeste. Yeah, she will take anything for seeds. And those bare components pretty much can make anything in the game. In her store.
I'm gonna put it like this. I sold a 50 stack of seeds for 50 grand to her.
Yep.
50 credits.
And honestly, like, don't be afraid to lose your shit in this game. Because don't be afraid to sell shit. Don't be afraid to lose shit. Like, the quicker you lose shit, the quicker you can get your shit back in an instant. Like, I went from 30K to 2K to 2K to 50K in an instant.
Damn.
Like, this game is a game of up and
rich
downs.
and I was poor, and I was rich again, and I was poor.
Exactly. Sometimes you be up, sometimes you be down. Do not be afraid to take risks. Do not be afraid to go in there with free loadout. Like, just have fun, man. Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Bet.
Also, one thing I do want to tell y'all is I see a lot of people probably don't know this. Let me slow down. People probably don't know this. And this is one thing I figured out the other day when I was getting chased down by snitches and a lot of robots. Them adrenaline shots, they give you a free time where your stamina doesn't run out, which I can't find mine right now where they're at. Well,
You just bought some too.
I know. I don't know where they're at. But your adrenaline shot, when you're using an adrenaline shot, it gives you unlimited stamina for a time. And they also can stack. So if you know it's going to run out, so usually what I do is I keep running for a certain amount of time, and then once my thing starts to blink and show me it's going to come out, I hit it again, and it extends it. And it can even stack, because if you hit it without it even going out, it keeps going. So basically, it's an unlimited run state of stamina. No matter what your weight is or whatever you are, the adrenaline shot gives you that
the
boost.
octane glitch and fucking arc raiders.
God.
Bro, when I tell you I didn't put some hours in this game just running around doing stuff, I have. Also, like, Moss can heal you for health wise. I forgot to tell people that. Moss, eat that to gain health.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
No,
Thank you
that's
for
new.
telling me that. I did
Learn
not know
something
that.
new every day, niggas. You learn something new.
And then
every
also,
day.
if you go in, I want to tell people too, after you get your ability done in this tree, if you go to this tree, they give you a perk. Where's it at?
A perk.
Perk folder.
It's a perk over here that gives you the ability to craft inside the game. So, like,
I did hear about that. Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it's at.
That perk is important.
See if I can go to it.
Like you're able to craft like ammo and shit.
While you're in the field. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
It's not showing.
Are y'all already in the game?
Nah. I'm not in the game. I'm just loaded in.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and load it into then. To me, my niggas.
Where is it? I
don't see it.
Where it is, but it's the third one it's the third one on the right. So 1, 2, the wrench. The wrench, right? You're right there.
Okay. In round crafting. This one right here is critical. Because I'm gonna tell y'all now, there's been numerous round of times where I wish I had this ability, which I'm finna go into this ability now when I upgrade again. I'm going right into this tree. There's, you know how many times I have buku amount, I'll bring fabric and everything with me, or I've have a lot of fabric in my kit from like just looting. and I'm out of heals, but I can't heal myself. This is a pivotal thing I would say go to after mobility, because this right here matters a lot. Mobility is going to matter big in this game. I don't care what nobody tells you.
Yep.
The first thing you need to go
Everyone has said that
you
exact
need to go
same
to
thing.
mobility, because everything,
Yeah.
if you get too much weight, you move slower. You get hurt and you can't heal yourself, you move a certain pace.
Damn, that's in this game too.
Yes.
That's fire.
But that's why you got to go into survival to fix that. Like also broad shoulders, another good perk in survival to get, because increase the max weight you can carry. And then where's the other one that I wanted to go into?
Now, what I do like about this game, even though you can get over encumbered, you could still carry no matter anything you want. It's just you're gonna move slow. You're gonna move slow. But it's not like, I don't know if you played like Fallout. When you get over encumbered, your ass can't move.
You move at all.
You can move, you'll just move a lot slower. So it's like
A lot slower, nigga. That's slower than a snail's pace.
Yeah, but on this game, it's not like Fallout. Like you could actually move around and actually get in combat, even if you're over encumbered. It's not like you're totally screwed and like you can't move. It just slows your base speed down.
Bet. For sure. All right. See it here first, y'all. We got our first gamer guide right here for y'all. For Arc Raiders, probably get another in detail when we get some more in. Especially when I get this game, because I'm definitely trying to get this game for real.
I ain't gonna lie. Get that hoe.
But also, these my player stats, y'all. I really been getting at me fighting people. I do get in the fights, but really don't be trying to. I really try to get my loot and get out. But as you see, I really do feel a lot more than I get knocked out.
Nigga, I be getting spanked. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the goal. And even when I get in the fights, I'm gonna get out. It's like it'd be rare that I just lose them. So it's like there's one thing. Everything I'm telling y'all, these things I know, because as you see, I got a lot more greens than I got reds. So the things I'm telling y'all, these are like pivotal things that help you survive in the game. And also when you land in the game, look at your map. So this is like one big thing I tell anybody when you're playing this game. You load into the game, pull up your mini map, see where you and your team is at. If you're your team by yellow or red building, and you see that's the close thing to you, hit that, but also make a flight pass. Like whenever I run with a team, I'm gonna go red building. If there's another building right there, we're gonna flush that building. So hopefully by that time we didn't loot it up by that building, and we can go to that building. If we face anything, we already looted up enough to push, or we're prepared to push. But just going out there, going for the fight, don't go look for that, because it's not the type of game to go look for a fight. This game is at a pace. When you're playing a game, it's kind of like playing an instrument.
I don't know.
I done heard about you, nigga. I done heard about you. We ain't gonna start that today.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
when I go in there with it all depends. The good thing I like about this game, it shows the type of players that there are. You're a player where you want to go in there and get your stuff and get out, and that's perfectly fine. A good way to play, because I like to play that way too. Like there's certain times like in the game where I'll focus more on getting resources and just getting out, like just quick exfils to get that XP, finish certain quests. Sometimes, like I said, I'll get that free loadout, and I'm just trying to get that combat training and slime somebody and take what they got. I need what you got.
Crazy.
You got something I need, and I'm going to take it.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't gonna stop me.
You see this? You see this Negro right here that I'm putting next to?
That's why it depends. So here's my thing.
You see him?
That. It depends on the map we're at. Because I'm not gonna lie to you. If we on either one of these, hold on. I can't even do it no more. If we bring up the map, if we are in the, where's it called? The last map you unlock, the hardest one, where you find the big robot set. If we there, I'm finna slime you out. I ain't gonna lie. That's where some of the best loot in the game is at. You get smacked. Yeah. Yep. And then I'm gonna tell y'all now, if you ever see smacked online, unless we in a night raid, I might show a little piece, but if you shoot me first in night raid and ask for peace, I'm going to head tap you out there because you shot me first. But I'm going to tell you now, if it's a night raid and we on the one of the hard maps, you're getting got. I'm sorry to tell you this. If you look at this video and you see my name online and with a night raid on a high tier loot map, just know you getting slimed out. I need to build that volcano. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I'm at a night raid, I gonna hold you. It depends on where I'm at. Like you said, if it's Berry City, Dam Grounds.
Oh, you get hit. Yeah, it's up.
Oh, you get hit. Yeah, like I'm taking your shit, you get hit. But if we're in Space Center or Blue Gate, it's get a little tricky. I might try to be a little friendly.
Don't be telling everybody y'all tactics now. Don't be telling everybody y'all tactics.
Oh, also, I want to tell y'all one thing. And y'all want another reason why I get a lot of loot? Go show this little rooster. Go show this little rooster some love, man. You go get his dog collar.
After this recording, because we're gonna try to get through this one quick, because there's like 20 different categories we're gonna do. So instead of us doing a few categories, I just want everybody just to put like 2 to 3 that they think is gonna be there. And even if we can't get enough episodes before the nominees come out, we have at least our list out. So it doesn't really matter, and I can at least tell everybody what it is and how we can edit it and shit like that. That's a lot of shit to go through for you guys, trying to do all that. Plus, I do want to get to other topics as well. So, because there has been some other gaming news, like say I did want to talk about the that whole hybrid Xbox PC console. Like I don't know. We've been talking about this.
Man, I knew it though.
Studio now, bro.
Yeah,
I said either go for like a mini PC or some kind of hybrid. Like,
yeah. The issue is though, if it's decent and it's only $1,200 for a computer, I don't know if I can tell anyone just get a PC at that point, because it's like, fuck, Xbox might be on to something, bro.
My thing is,
you don't think so?
It just feels like
it's only if it's good quality though. If it's good, because if it can run Windows and Steam,
you're talking about a game with backwards compatibility with all systems too, not just with Xbox. And you're talking about for $1,200, and that's what I'm saying. Do you really believe you're gonna get that for $1,200?
Fuck no. The fact that the alloy can. I've seen some pretty decent reviews on the alloy.
And that's the thing. It just feels like a PC with an Xbox UI. And then it's just like, I already play a lot of Xbox games on here if I really wanted to.
You could just get what's the point of it? My thing is, what is the point of it? Can you upgrade it? Because that's the whole point of a PC. You can upgrade it.
I don't think you can upgrade it. Nah.
So like,
you probably would be able to upgrade the storage, but that's it.
Yeah, because PC gaming is the original way to play games. Like that was the first place where people could play games. Console was made to be an in-home affordable option. What's the point of making this high-end like that's just like you're just making a PC light. I don't get it. Yeah. And my thing is, if I can't upgrade it or like swap out certain stuff or customize it, like that's y'all are just trying to.
It feels like they're trying to be Apple, bro.
Yeah, they're trying to be Apple. It feels like a streaming service adding another tier to their subscription. Like that doesn't. No,
I mean that's what Xbox is doing anyway.
Exactly. Honestly. It's like they added another tier to their subscription. Like because they have the S, which is like your PlayStation Pro, and then the regular Xbox is your your thing, and then this new console will be the Ultimate Edition. Like that's hell no.
I'm gonna piggyback off of it, because now that you just said that, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not gonna have a disk drive. If it's supposed to be like a mini PC, so you're only gonna have to be able to stream all the games. You gotta have internet. There is no offline. You have to have a great Wi-Fi connection to run and play these games, because also they just up the price on the Ultimate Game Pass any goddamn way. So I see where, but if it can run Windows and Steam, I see where people think it could have value because it's bridging the gap between console and PC. But for us that already have PCs, there's no fucking point in getting it. Like
if you already have,
we can do whatever we want with this shit right here. So it doesn't make a difference to us. But for little Timmy No Thumbs down the street, he's like, "Hey mom, I want a PC, but I still want an Xbox." Well, it might be $200, but it's better than 16 or 18. Low key, I mean, shit. But the issue is for me too, is it gonna have a console lifespan versus a PC lifespan? That's the difference. They need to elaborate on that shit.
you could upgrade your all your components so you can you don't pretty much necessarily have to buy a new PC every few years. Like you could upgrade your GPU and you know every 3 to 4 to 7, 3 to 5 years, and you know still be in the market. Like what is the like I said, it doesn't have. It's just a more powerful console. It's like a S plus. Like what B-Nazty said. Like bro, it's literally just what Apple is doing. Like you just added an S plus. I don't.
And you know,
see...
damn, you speaking. You don't know how bad you spitting right now, because bro, I'm need y'all for all my PlayStation heads. You and B-Nazty in particular. One of the older PlayStation devs that developed the console has came out and said PlayStation hardware in particular has hit the max it can go. So is the PS6 screwed at that point? Like what else? Honestly, I don't know where consoles can really go up until this point. I really don't.
I've been saying that
we've seen it
forever.
all at this point. Yeah,
I've been where can you sell me on a console at this point? Especially if you're saying consoles are at their max, and I don't know, like, is he saying that it's at their max for just this generation? Because why the fuck would you even say that if you're going to come out with the PS6 for a fact? Yeah, and that's what I mean.
What else can we do though? Like graphics have been the best they've been, but games have been the most broken. So it's.
No, so yeah, and there's that, and then like even with PC, let's say we even come out with a new graphics card. Like, what is the minute difference between this graphics card and this guy? Like what difference am I really going to see, and does it really matter to the fucking game I'm going to actually play? Does it actually enhance it or anything like that? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see more realistic, great looking graphical games and stuff like that, but it's like at what cost? Like sometimes these games cost $80-$90 and $70 for development, and it don't be worth it. It's just a game to look good, and I'm just I can't you regardless if it's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, I don't give a shit what it is. It's like you can't keep selling me again, like I said before, you can't just keep selling people on just great tech. Like we play video games for games.
Yeah.
Like y'all forget that. Like it's like I don't understand it. Like Afro just said, like he was just on Arc Raiders for how many hours?
8 hours. 8 hours,
man.
When's the last time you heard somebody?
And I was at work. Like that's how long he was on it.
Yep.
Like you can't sell people on just great tech anymore. Like you got to sell people on what the tech is worth and what the tech is about, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's becoming too much for me, especially when it comes to Xbox becoming this hybrid console. Like I don't even know what to.
They're trying to call it the premium brand, the premium experience.
This Apple experience.
What the fuck does that even mean?
And you know what doesn't make sense to me?
And that's the thing. Like these are still just mock-ups, so we don't know what the fuck is gonna end up like at the end of the day. What the fuck? Maybe they say that I'm just, hey, let's just go back to console anyway. Like who the fuck knows? I don't know. It just seems kind of pointless to me, especially for people with a PC. Now, if you just want something Xbox branded, by all means, I'd throw that $1,200 away. But I would say just get a PC at that point. You're already doing what that system is doing for the most part. Yeah. So.
And you know what doesn't make sense to me though?
Yeah.
What games are they putting out to justify this X Plus that are running at a high level that require this? And they're gonna tell you like Zay said, oh, you could do these backwards compatibility games. You could stream all these games, but pretty much you're telling me that I'm gonna have to pay for this high-end console and be mandatory to subscribe to the ultimate or highest tier of Game Pass just to do the backwards compatibility to have access to all these older games. Like that's so you have to sign up. So at least with a PC, you could get Steam or you can find games and not have to pay a subscription for them. But for this, I mean, if you're not locked into Windows or if you can get Windows and Steam, okay, then yeah. But if you're locked into only playing these Xbox games and titles, you pretty much are required to play this to pay that subscription.
You have to. Right, now hear me out, right, chat? Now listen. You could spend that $1,200, or you go get the PC, or if you still want to play all those backwards compatible games, just fuck with Cloud Gaming. I got you.
Exactly.
And use discount code SMACK4.
Schmack.
I got an original
Oh.
Xbox, and it's easy to find 360s. Come on now, everybody got a fucking Xbox One or higher. A easy product, bro. Come on. Like it ain't no reason to get a console that's not gonna have a disc drive, and you want to play shit like Hitman, like the original Hitman or Def Jam, Fight for New York. You not getting that original feel on this new ass console, bro. You know you want the original feel. There's no reason to go get this $1,200 box that they finna give you and it take up space.
Exactly.
You're not really finna box that shit.
Yeah, it's a boo-boo box.
You not fucking the Series X look like a fucking mini fridge, and I got that hoe strictly because I wanted better graphics. If I didn't want better fucking graphics, I would have just stayed with the original Xbox One until it just crapped out on me.
Man.
Okay. So
Yeah, Xbox, y'all shit in the bed, bro. Y'all.
see, like,
shit in the bed.
I feel so bad. Like I have a love-hate relationship with Xbox fans because it's like
They're in denial. It's okay. You can be honest. They're in denial.
No, and that's the thing. Like y'all be in such denial when they blatantly fucking y'all over. They blatantly be fucking y'all over. It's just like,
But that's why I ended up shifting so much further to the PlayStation shit and then PC.
Back home.
like
My
at
bad,
least
y'all. I've been
PlayStation when they advertise as premium, it's low key worth it at the end of the day because it's like, hey, I'm giving you the shit that's worth our money. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like Game Pass is clearly not profitable or sustainable from what they are saying. Like, when's the last time PlayStation Plus has risen in price? Like, for real?
I think one time this year, if I'm not mistaken. It was just
And
one
like
time.
even before that, like when's the
year.
last time they raised the price before then?
Couple of years ago. Yeah.
How many times has Game Pass been risen up?
Like 2 or 3 times.
In the past year. How many times before then?
Yeah, about 2 or 3.
Yep.
I think 1 or 2 times before then, if I'm not mistaken.
So,
originally, I think it was like $5 to $10.
Like,
if I'm not
4 or
mistaken.
5 times this thing has risen compared to PlayStation's how many times? Twice at most?
At most, yeah. Yeah.
What we talking about? My bad. I had to get the chicken ready.
Boo Box versus PlayStation.
Yeah, we're talking
Hey,
about
exactly.
the hybrid
Bro,
console.
for real. Look, we're gonna have an intermission about that barbecue in a minute, but back to what he talking about in that boo box. Cause I got a baseball behind me that ain't plugged up. I don't know, bro. I can do a lot more with PlayStation. It just
But
better games.
at this point, when we're getting to the point where they're bringing Halo to PlayStation, you would think that this integration or end of console wars would decrease prices, because the only justification for these companies to set these certain prices is because they had this exclusivity. Because like, oh, you're going to pay our price because you want to play Halo, or you're going to pay this price because you want to play God of War.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm all for it though. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm all for it too. I'm not a console wars person, but my thing is, how are we going to increase prices when you can get the same product on both? Like that's
I'm saying I'm for console wars.
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying
I don't give a damn.
I'm saying these companies should not be increasing their prices if we're getting an integration of IPs and titles.
No,
like what's
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking about it in the wrong way. Maybe they're
Nah,
increasing it
I
because
agree
it's like, well, we can't hold our certain price because we have to justify that you can go to either company, so we have to get more money. But you would think the barrier to intro price would be a little bit less.
And I ain't gonna cap. If I had, I'd tip it to Nintendo. They holding it down. They standing
Like a
on business
motherfucker.
over
They
there.
do not want to change that old guard. They will not do any
Bro,
type
but
of
see,
integration.
Nintendo to
They
me,
will never have to. I'm not gonna lie.
Nintendo to me will never lose console wars. I'm not gonna lie to you. Number one every time.
Can I have a black man intermission real quick? He's got one thing to say real quick. Can I grab the evidence real quick first?
Go for it.
1 second.
While he doing that, fucking, to my recollection, the fucking first PlayStation actually was supposed to be a Nintendo console.
Yep. So the crossover.
Yep.
They fucked them over bad.
I seen this shit yesterday after I leaned Zay's house. I seen this shit yesterday. If you barbecue your motherfucker, I want y'all to look at me when I say this. If you barbecue
Fat shit.
If
I'm
you
already knowing.
barbecue your motherfucking food and it don't look like this, they ain't no damn barbecue. It ain't on the grill yet. You see how I got some color to the season?
Hey, you said you gonna tell me something for tomorrow, right? You said you.
Yeah, fat boy, I got you.
Oh yeah.
So that's all I need to say. I seen some shit yesterday. I didn't approve of about no grill. Nigga grilling unseasoned chicken breast.
Damn.
At my house?
No, not if it's your house. I would have shot him for you.
If Jay Reed didn't do it, I'd be like, hey, what is going on? What?
That's why I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was scared to touch that food at first. I ain't gonna lie. I had to see who made it. I had to ask Reed, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, shit, man. But yeah.
But nah, bro. Back to that console wars thing, though, bro. It's like I used to be a big Xbox fan, even though I came to Xbox late. Like I had an OG Xbox. I didn't have the 360 phase, so I can't give no opinion on the 360 phase.
Man, you missed out on the second best console of all time. It's number 2.
Not to me though, because to me PS3 was that dog.
Fuck no, nigga. Fuck no. Xbox. I'm gonna show you what Xbox is doing.
God of War 3?
Nigga, Halo 2, Halo 3.
That nigga named 2 Halo games.
Original Xbox Live.
We know what your favorite game is.
Xbox was tapping that ass the first like 7-8 years.
Infamous.
PlayStation was coming back.
Infamous. God of War was two. Them 2 games alone kind of whoop Xbox a little bit. Infamous had its run.
Fuck no. No,
you gonna debate to me? Infamous ain't what? Come on now, really,
bro. Infamous 1 and 2 did. Bro, they was crazy nice.
It was, but I feel like the way these certain companies are moving are really starting to really remind us that like the original roots of like what Xbox and PlayStation were all about. So, kind of just seeing how yes, Xbox and PlayStation both have increased their prices, but you're still able to have a fairly cheap subscription for PlayStation Plus. And remember, PlayStation kind of started out, PlayStation 3, you could play online for free. Although people are very upset about that they changed that model. Let's say, you can argue that $12 a month, which I think that base subscription is fairly cheap compared to the $20 that Xbox is charging for Game Pass. So it's like
I thought it was 30 now.
We kind of forgot because of how
now.
No, that's for like the ultimate,
they got different tiers.
$8 at 20.
It's like 15 to 16.
Damn, I thought it was 10.
So like, I think we kind of forgot that Xbox, although they were been putting out heaters, they kind of been very penny pinching and greedy, with Xbox not Game Pass. What was the original
Xbox Live?
Xbox Live. You had to pay for Xbox Live.
I can say why. It's only because most of that money was going towards security. After that PlayStation breach, that's when PlayStation was like, yeah, we're going to have to do something different.
But it wasn't even going to security because everybody couldn't play when the Lizard Squad attacked. PlayStation
Nah, because Xbox was still up when PlayStation went down for that month.
I think
I
everybody.
remember.
Okay, that month, but Lizard Squad on Christmas.
Oh, you talking about
Nobody
2014?
did.
Oh yeah, everybody was down. I was pissed.
What happened?
Everybody.
Hold on. Who
I was
was the
mad.
Lizards? Who was the Lizard Squad?
Man, you don't remember that? Bro, this was
Mac,
like,
I
it was
know,
2013,
bro.
2014. It was Christmas Day. They attacked PlayStation and Xbox servers at the same damn time.
On
Same
Christmas
time, bro.
Day,
Nobody
everybody
touched
logged
it.
on for the game.
I don't think I remember that.
Bro. Boys, you probably went at the house. Nigga, I had just got my second Xbox One. Nigga, I had Black Ops 3. Couldn't play that hoe for the whole day.
Nope.
That was in my dad. I was in my dad's shit. I had a
remember 'cause
PS3.
I was sitting at home. I was like, I can't play PlayStation with my friends. I can't. What the fuck do I do? I can go hoop, but like
Watch the Macy's parade.
like nah. Not
Oh man, no, I'm
that
gonna
ass.
the charcoal. I'm gonna play with you.
Well, it's Christmas Day. What else you gonna do? Shit.
For real. But before I forget, let me get this intro off. Welcome to Gamers Gospel, y'all. If y'all haven't noticed that we've been, I don't want to say we're trying to shit on Xbox, but it's kind of hard not to with what they doing, bro. But yeah, this is the podcast where we talk everything entertainment for the gamer. And apparently this is going to be some good entertainment in this motherfucker because this is some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck gaming is happening in the gaming, bro, but we need to bring that old school. We need to go a little bit old school
back.
for real. We need to bring some
Yeah.
old school gaming back for real. Man, but yeah, I'm here with the boy Schmackfo, Zay Michael, Cloud Gaming, and my boy Afra with his tribe of Africans over there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get into these next 4 categories for our selection of game nominees, I should say, for the Game Awards. Right now, well, I guess when Matt gets back, I forgot he said he's going to do something with his charcoal, but that nigga was real serious about his food. I don't know what it was.
Oh yeah.
That man was real
Really
serious about it.
one.
That man had to pause everybody for the gaming entertainment, for the food entertainment. Like, this was the Food Network. The nigga thought he was Chef Ramsay. So,
While we're on the
what's-
topic of these categories, I'm just not realizing to even shit on Xbox even more. None of these studios, I don't see a single game that is an Xbox just exclusive studio.
I don't.
Oh,
think they
Xbox
dropped
hasn't
anything.
dropped any exclusives this year.
Ass,
Yeah.
straight dogs. I don't.
Not gonna lie, that was another reason that I shifted a little bit more towards PlayStation. With Forspoken, the Horizon franchise, fucking God of War coming back, like all 3 of those, I was set, and then they just kept dropping shit. But also just a bunch of the boys already had PlayStation, so it was a lot easier too. Like, instead of me having to go in game to find the fucking social thing, I can just add them as a fucking PlayStation friend, and then we can join the lobby like that. It's a lot faster. So when you play shit like Power World or fucking GTA, much smoother transition into, all right, this is what we doing on the game versus, yo, what's your fucking username?
Yeah, we're in those days now, chat. We're in those days. Shit, even
Yeah.
for me, I had to. Once Halo Infinite was dog shit, I was like, yeah, I'm going back home. I'm taking my ball. We going back.
Pick him up all. We going back. I'm dead.
Bro, on God, bro.
Man.
Like, I had a PS2 and a PS3 going up. I had a 360 just because my family was the one that got me an Xbox. So they were the ones that were like, hey, what we playing? We getting on Reach. We getting on 3. All right, cool. Transition to now. The fuck does Xbox have to fucking play? Nothing. Like, bro,
The age
how many
of the
days I sat on my
console, I think, is
boxes?
officially dead, bro.
Yeah, like, I would be scrolling.
I just hate how
it's
they
crazy 'cause I
call
have an
certain
Xbox controller
games.
now, but
I just hate how they call
Yeah.
certain games like exclusives when you know you're gonna release them to another side, bro. It's like, come on, stop with the bullshit, bro. Even PlayStation does that shit sometimes. Like, I'm just like, stop doing that. If you're gonna release to the other side, just say, hey, video game for everybody to play. Goddamn, y'all know y'all want to do it anyway. Like, stop with the bullshit.
The shit I remember when Call of Duty had exclusive shit. Like Xbox used to get the DLCs a month early. I remember that. But then when PS4 came out and PlayStation started getting that shit, nigga, I was hurt. I was like, damn, I can't talk shit to my PlayStation on no more. You ain't getting them exclusive. And then y'all start getting exclusive skins. I was like, we didn't never get that. They just
forgot. Yeah, Xbox and PlayStation it never was like crossplay for
years.
Nope. For COD. Like you couldn't play with your Xbox or PlayStation only. Times was really bleak, bro.
Times was different, bro. People will never remember that shit.
Man.
We've been in the future for so long, like playing like crossplay. Like I forgot that was a thing that you couldn't play. Like if you went to school and your homie, you'd be like, the first thing you would ask somebody is like, what you got? You got Xbox? You got a PlayStation? And if they said PlayStation, you got an Xbox, you be hurt. You can't play.
Oh God, bro. Yeah, because then you try to talk shit, you can't talk shit because it's like, well, I hope you good. Shit. Okay. And then when what was the first one that had crossplay? It had been a newer one, like 2019, 2020. We started getting crossplay for Call of Duty.
It really wasn't up
like
until
18, I think.
2019.
It ain't
the
been
first
that
Modern
bad
Warfare,
long.
I think.
2019?
That first I guess remake of Modern Warfare, yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's a long time.
I think
2019 release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. That's a while, y'all.
So that's when
That's
they
not
first
too long
got that
ago.
COD shit.
No, and the only reason I remember is because I remember some of my Xbox homies would be like, yo, you trying to play COD? I'm like, but we couldn't play the. It's like, no, it's cross-play now. I'm like, we can fuck niggas up together now?
Oh, God, yeah.
Let's do this.
That's crazy.
Then I think last year 2K finally did it, so that changed the game for real. I ain't gonna lie.
I think 2K did it like around the same time COD did. It was like 2K20.
Nah, it was real recent.
Yeah,
I think it was last year they've only started doing it. 20.
No. It was for a minute.
Yeah.
It was 2K23.
Nah,
24.
Yeah, okay.
So 2 years ago.
So 2 years ago. Yeah.
2 years.
Damn, it's been that long already. Oh, time go by fast.
We get old, bro. I'm telling you, man. Look.
Fuck, bro. Oh my God. That dog. I was just.
It seems like a concept for something should have happened a long time ago, but this is something that is fairly new. When it's like the fact that we're already like seeing that like crossplay happen, and now we're kind of ditching these consoles, and people are like seeing that PC should have been the wave. It's crazy because it don't matter what brand CPU or what brand GPU you got. You could boot up and play with your homie as long as you got that internet connection, bro.
Man, and then to piggyback off of that too, going back to the Xbox and PlayStation shit, the next ones are supposed to have AMD processors in them. Both of them. So, it honestly, chat, whoever's gonna be watching this, my recommendation for y'all going to the next season of gaming, especially the quote unquote next console, just get a PC. It's no point of even. I hate to say that because we grew up on console. Console was the shit back in the day. But, bro, if you just want to play something for the next 10, 15 years and upgrade in between every now and then, you might as well get one of these bad boys. I'm not gonna lie to you, it'll be the best investment you ever make as a gamer. And then you can do so much more on it. So much more. Will you have to wait for certain games? Yes. Like GTA, I'm pretty sure GTA is not going to come out the first year on PC.
See, and that's something I do kind of want to bring up is that since PlayStation does technically run console space now by itself, I mean, there is Nintendo, but that Nintendo is very Nintendo exclusive. It's just very exclusive to themselves. We know PlayStation will at least hand some games over to Xbox and PC. Like, do you think there is still that value in getting a PlayStation? Because for me, I'm still going to get a fucking PlayStation because I know there's going to be certain fucking exclusives. If
they withhold certain games, like Wolverine, Haven't heard anything about it coming to PC. But
See,
if
like
it does,
I know you have to wait like a
It
year
will,
and a
though.
half for Wolverine.
yeah, and see it
But
that
you
now.
know it will because Spider-Man did. So it's like
Yeah.
you can't even try to like play with the audience and be like, "Oh, we're not gonna bring it." You're gonna do it. Spider-Man's already there.
So why? Okay, what about God of War? Because that's the one
I
they've
don't
never brought.
No, they
I
brought it
don't
to
think they'll
PC.
bring-
Which
It
one?
is.
The first one.
Yeah.
The first remake,
Is
they
it
brought that one to
first one or
PC,
the
and
remake?
I think they brought God of War. Hold on, I may be mistaken, but I'm sure they brought God of War Ragnarok on PC.
I wish list that bitch right now. I might buy it right
They
now.
did port God of War. I remember. I don't think they brought the old ones, but they ported God of War, at least the first one, 2018, to
Damn.
PC.
Is
I
God of War
remember. Yeah.
Ragnarok? Yeah, it's available on
Damn.
PC September 19th,
The last
2024. And then let me see, is God of
sure.
War coming to PC? Let me see.
So let me go to Steam.
God
real
of
quick. That's
War
right now.
on Steam 2018 is already on PC. Both of them.
Damn, bro. Well, shit.
But I'm
I don't know.
shit. But if it's PlayStation branded, and especially let's say since there's nobody else technically in that console space, what if they bring back old exclusives that they used to have?
They need to bring back Jack and Dexter and Sly
That's what I'm
Cooper
saying.
and
What if they
all
bring
these,
back
bro.
Jack and
Facts.
Dexter? What if they bring back an
You don't
Infamous?
think they'll do
They
it?
have that chance now.
Well, I
they-
sent
they-
that video
they
a few weeks
can't nobody
ago.
compete with that shit.
I do remember seeing that video.
They were
They-
talking
they-
about what was it, Sly Cooper? They were like, "Oh, we
Mhm.
don't even think we want to bring back a Sly Cooper. The team is not interested in doing that." And I'm like,
Bro.
That's
No,
okay. That's
I
money
think that's
back
what
right
he's
there,
saying.
bro.
I don't believe that because I believe everybody would love to bring back a Sly Cooper. That just sounds retarded. You're telling me a whole development team wouldn't want to bring back a Sly Cooper, an Infamous, a fucking bruh. Y'all remember MotorStorm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would bring back MotorStorm.
Immediately, yes.
Bro, I bring back
that's-
Jack and Dexter.
Woo!
Bro, I'm telling you, they have all kind of hits that it's just missing out on. That's just like, bro, even if you did, regardless if it's a remake, a remaster, or a complete haul over, dog, people would love it. Like I don't know why, you don't really have the competition anymore. So why don't you just fucking do it? You already bring back a bunch of shit anyway. You remastered fucking Last of Us 12 times. Remastered something else.
but you know what? So I think at least as far as like the older games, like Jack and Dexter or Sly Cooper's, they're not going to remake. But I have been seeing some stuff as far as like the Infamous games. I don't know if you've gotten to the point of Ghost of Yote. They've been Easter egging Infamous. I can see them bringing that back with the GTA 6 for like a console seller, just like they did with PS5. I said
Imagine
GTA
6. PS6 with the
I'm sorry,
Infamous.
PS6, yeah. PS6, just what they did with PS5.
Imagine an Infamous PS6 combination console seller. Like,
That's gonna do
yeah.
numbers.
that's gonna do
I would
some
immediately
fucking
get that,
numbers.
huh?
I'd immediately cop that.
Infamous didn't come out with the PS5. It came out with the 4, right?
The 4,
Infamous came out with the 4, and
Yeah, the 4.
Shit, it came out on the 3.
The 3,
yeah,
the 4,
they did
and
on
not
the
the
3
5.
and the 4. They was all
Mhm.
console sellers, and I don't know why they stopped there. It's Infamous is a
COVID.
fun effing game.
Fuck everything.
Shit.
I can't
Bruh.
lie. The original 2 Infamous games were good. The other ones, so First Light and Second Son, those were cool, but not what I expected.
I like Second Son. Second Son go hard, bro.
No, I
I ain't
liked
gonna
it.
cap.
I can't lie.
I liked it.
Second Son was one of my favorites, but I get what you
Yeah.
mean. The vibe was a little bit different.
Different.
You
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It was a little bit. Even though you have that dark path you could go down in Second Son, Infamous, the first 2 had that gritty, dark feel, like that. Like, oh, we're in like a different timeline. Like this is like a dark timeline. And remember,
Yeah.
they also had that what was it? The zombie, or was it zombie or vampire DLC?
I don't remember.
I want to say it was Zombie. It's called Bloodlines. I have it
Yeah.
on one of these fucking consoles.
Damn, I'm gonna have to tap back in. It's been a long
Yeah.
time since I played the
It was
first.
a little bit
Infamous,
darker,
bro.
but I
Hey.
liked how they made the new Infamous Second Son for like a newer generation, and then they fully utilized the strength of the PlayStation 4 with the touchpad. That was me and
Yeah.
B-Nazty was talking about. We were before Ghost of Yote came out. We were like, I hope they use the touchpad again because they don't use the touchpad for
No,
shit.
dead ass.
And
Like we
Yeah,
had
I
a
don't know.
whole like there was not too many games that was just like using the touchpad and making it seem fun. You know, another game that kind of used it, somewhat that we kind of forget about. I think it's because of Astrobot though. Little Big Planet. Little
Oh,
Big Planet
yeah.
was a
Mm.
fun ass game, and even when they came up with Sackboy and when they kind of like reinvented it, Sackboy was somewhat using the touchpad a little bit, but it was a lot more integrated than what the PS3 and PS4 versions were, and I don't know why they stepped away from that because in my opinion, that could be another
it's gotta
console
be-
seller.
It's got to be a
I-
resource type of thing. Like it might be too much money delved into it. I'm
No,
not really too sure on what it would
No,
be though.
because if you really kind of notice, if you ever noticed how Astrobot looks almost exactly like Sackboy in model,
It's like a reskin. It's
Yeah,
technically like a reskin.
I think they
bro.
just researched it just to say like we're going into the future of things. I think that's more what it was for PlayStation,
But
just
they
showing off
still-
their. Oh, what's going
They
on?
still use the whole 6-axis shit. So like for games like GTA or just games similar to it, you can use the controller to like steer the car, plane, or boat. There's no need for that, in my opinion. I would much rather have the touchpad over the 6-axis shit.
That's different.
And maybe it's more fair if we have to do it to where it's like I'm having to use the 6-axis to like steer and shit like that. I'd rather just get a driving wheel. But like for me, I just never turn that setting on anyway. So like that's where accessibility comes in, because what if somebody still does want that? You never know. Somebody might be good enough to be steering and doing the touchpad at the same time, texting and driving and shit on fucking video games. Like, so
Speaking
I,
of accessibility, I'm gonna just say this for all my Halo niggas. If you don't like Sprint, turn it off. It's not that big of a fucking deal. And if multiplayer comes with this latest remake, make a separate playlist without it. Call it a classic. And go about your fucking day. It's in the game. Get over it. It's a modernized remake. They've said that plenty of times, and they stated already. If you don't like Sprint, you can turn it off. They give you the option. Stop fucking complaining. Be happy that our beloved franchise is not dead like a lot of other shit is. That probably deserves more chances than we get.
It's almost there.
Go. My bad. I had to say that and get it off my chest. Shout out to all my Halo niggas though.
It's almost dead. This is last leg. You know what they say.
grab your back.
Nah, bro.
Grab your back.
It's now on his last leg.
Grab
My
your
If it
bad.
was
back.
on
Yeah,
his
I
last
had
leg,
it.
it would have been dead after Infinite, honestly.
My old lady texted me she was hungry, so I got to whipping everything up to take care of herself. My bad, man.
Jack, he
No,
texted
you're
himself he
good.
was hungry. He lying.
I already had food earlier.
Nah. If y'all want to just get that
want
little
some.
outline out, we're just gonna list down our games for just the next 4 for right now. For the next game nominees.
I'm putting art raters on there. I'm telling you, art raters
No,
getting put on there.
I don't mind that, because the
Oh
next
yeah,
four.
it's on there too for me. Yeah.
So the next
And
four,
that's what
before
I'm
we get
saying,
too into it, before we get too into this, is gonna be best multiplayer, best ongoing, best score and music, and best art direction.
That's gonna be a hard one for the music one, because I'm gonna tell y'all my pick. And I'm gonna see what y'all say. Death Stranding 2.
Hold on, for
Actually not a
what?
bad
For
choice.
art direction.
No, music direction.
Oh, for best
'Cause
score and music. Okay.
They had some crazy music, bro. And I heard a lot of people say they had some good music.
All right, well, we'll get to that in a second. So,
But
right
you
now
know what?
we're gonna
This-
be on best multiplayer.
In this race, like I'm saying, it get tricky, man. There's still
And
games
that's-
dropping up until the end of the year, and we're like, I don't know what comes out in November, but like October was stacked.
And to be
when is
honest,
the game,
I
the Game
think that-
Awards?
To be honest, I think that cutoff is going to be right there at October. I don't think anybody pretty much after mid-October is really going to make any kind of noise enough to where it's going to be hey, let's be in the Game Awards. So honestly, anything after mid-October, I'm probably not including it. Maybe other than Arc Raiders once I play a little bit, but other than that, I can't see anything past that making any kind of noise in the Game Awards at all.
It's hard
Unless
for
it's like
multiplayer
something
games. It's so
totally
saturated.
crazy. It's got to be something crazy.
All right, so we got best multiplayer. So what we putting down, y'all? I put down Split Fiction, Battlefield 6, Rivals, and I'm putting the Nintendo one down, Super Mario Party Jamboree, because nobody had mentioned it before. So I'm gonna just put that one down.
I'm putting Smash Bros.
That dropped?
Mm-hmm. No, nobody had mentioned it before, so I'm just like, fuck, that seems like a good little party game for a lot of people. So Super Mario Party never really fails.
Mine was Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Marvel Rivals, Smash Brothers Ultimate. There's one more I missed. I can't remember her name.
Brother, Ultimate is like almost 8 years old.
No,
Yeah,
not the other one. The Ultimate version.
Yeah, Ultimate. Yeah.
It's that old for real?
Yes, that was old.
Yeah.
That one came
Oh,
out before
damn.
COVID.
I was about to
Oh, my
say, if a
bad.
new
Excuse
Smash
me.
Bros, bro, think about it. If a new Smash Bros
Dude,
and
we would
Nintendo
know.
came out, do you know how fucking wild Nintendo would be right now?
If,
Yeah, they
if a
don't-
new Smash Bros.
yeah.
Came out, them stanky niggas would be out in full force, man.
Man,
Bro,
no
now-
haircut.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Thank-
I ain't even
Doodle
gonna
Rolls.
lie. I didn't even want a Nintendo Switch, but if they said Smash Bros was coming with it, nigga, I would have
You might be
changed
on
my
that.
mind. I would have
Yeah.
changed my mind.
Would you consider? I mean, I know technically by definition it would be multiplayer, but Split Fiction, I would consider it more like than when I say multiplayer, I think more like more than two. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm trying to get into semantics and like the definition.
Also,
I
they
would-
put-
I would agree
That's
with
why I
you.
didn't include it. Yeah.
That's why I also put Night Rain on there too.
That's a good one.
Night Rain's a
Forgot
good one
about that
too.
one.
Yeah.
Like
got
Borderlands
Arc
4,
Raiders.
I want to put Borderlands 4, but because they keep
No.
kicking people out, I can't
Hell
do it.
no.
That's why I
Fuck
can't do
no.
it.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck
Oh,
no.
you know what? I'm
Fuck
putting Mario.
no.
I'm putting either Mario Kart or Sonic World Racing in there too.
Sonic, I
Yeah,
heard
Sonic
10 times
Worlds.
better than the new Mario Kart. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
Wait,
you know
why are
how
you
people are with
switching up on-
Nintendo. You know how people are with
Yeah,
Nintendo.
what's-
What'd you say,
I
Al?
got
Why are y'all switching up on
Borderlands?
game?
Oh, you want me to go, Mac? Or you want me to tell? Oh, you want to tell?
You can go ahead and do it.
Man, okay. First off, the optimization, I can't even lie, it's straight ass water, dookie. I get kicked every 30 minutes to an hour, mid game, midstream. That's one. Two, the latest update that they did was so fucking terrible, bro. It was so boring. It was so boring. It was supposed to be a whole Halloween event that they teased at this game show in Australia at like 3 a.m. First off, no American was up for that shit. Only nigga I was watching was like streamers. And then once they revealed it, they made it sound cool, and they tried to make it look cool. But once you got in the game, you realize, oh, this is not what the fuck it was supposed to be. I can tell you right now, me and Mac in particular, we waited for the in-world event to start, and it took us an hour and 30 minutes just to find one event. That's terrible.
Yeah,
And on top of
they've
that,
been
it's
terrible with
definitely having a
updates.
big in-game issue right now. The in-game is terribly sluggish and slow and it's boring. Once you max your character, stats-wise, you don't really know what else to do up to that point besides get the gear. But once you're like halfway there, you're like, well, this is it. This is all I got to look forward to. So it's a good game up until you get to the end of it. That's my opinion on it. The story is good if you haven't played another Borderlands before that, because Mac has said this story is kind of okay, but I've never played another Borderlands outside of 4, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
It was the best story. No debate.
And to answer your question, Afra, about Split Fiction being the best multiplayer, I would have put it if it had best co-op as a category. That's the only reason
They
I
don't
put
have
split
co-op
fiction.
type of what? They don't have.
So because
They
they
need to
have
update the
they
grid.
have
It's not that
community
many co-op
support,
games drop.
but you got to really think about it. Co-op was more meant for like local multiplayer. So like people sitting right next to you on your couch. They don't really have that much anymore. So when they say best multiplayer, I'm putting split fiction down because you have to be online for this shit now for the most part. And then and technically it does have couch co-op. So
That fucking sucks, bro.
yeah. So
Well, for me, I only put 2. I put Battlefield 6 and Arc Raiders. I think Arc Raiders has the edge over Battlefield 6, even though I love Battlefield 6. Amazing game. It's fun. Even without Red Set. The base game is fucking phenomenal. Like
I'm not putting Arc Raiders down because I ain't played it yet or played it that much yet.
bro,
So
when you do play
I
it,
respect
you will
it. I
see
respect
what
it.
it is, bro. I promise you. When you get to it, you be like, oh, I get it. I understand now. I understand it now.
what you put down
Bro,
there,
it's just
Cloud?
they know it's so unique. Ain't no game like it right now. That's why like
Yes.
I can't compare it to nothing. I can compare it. I can say it got similarities to a bunch of games, but there's no game right now that I can put here and say, "Oh, you're like it." People say Tarkov,
let me
but
hear Chris's list real
I never
quick.
played Tarkov.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I got Arc Raiders, Schedule 1, Battlefield 6, Rivals, and then Helldivers.
oh, I forgot about
I
Skills
want to
One.
put
That is-
Helldivers now, but I'm so hesitant on it right now. Just after that
Yeah.
Xbox update, I'm just
So
hesitant on it.
When I went back and played it, I was just kind of randomly doing shit, and I would say, as far as to get me like really enveloped in a game like that, it's up there on the list just because I can't easily get like just sucked into a game. It has to have really good story and just action, just all around. But Helldivers, it gives you that story, but it also gives you a lot more action than some of the other games out there. So I fuck
That
with it.
is a it's a cinematic game. That is definitely true. I think
Like just being able to hop on too and rock out with the homies that hoes live. Being able to like legit just find
put it in the
randos.
boring category. Maybe.
I
really
think I
know.
might hop back on it, but like honestly, I've been on so much Battlefield and Ghost of Yotzi. I cannot get off that shit, bro. And yeah, I want to talk about a cinematic game, nigga. Battlefield is some different shit, bro.
Oh my
Nigga,
God,
I
got
be
ran
looking like,
over by
nigga, this looks like
times
some
today.
Black Hawk Down. This looks like fucking what's that movie with Tom Hanks? Saving
Which
Private
one?
Ryan type shit,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I'm tripping.
I'm just like, gosh, man, and it looks so good and everything. Bro, maybe when I'll get in more into my gamer guide, but it's just such a fun game to play, bro. I love it.
It is, man. Yeah.
Man, it's just too much to explain. But yeah, that's why I have that shit down. I definitely had to put Battlefield 6 down.
Same. I'm right there with you, bro. I am. Even without RedSec, it's great. But with RedSec, still, I appreciate RedSec because it's a fine line between what Call of Duty players have been missing with Warzone and Battlefield players or new Battlefield players looking to get into more Battlefield. So I think it's a good gap. Like I think RedSec right now is 10 times better than Warzone, only for the fact that it's a slower pace. A lot of older people can play it. You can hop on, hop out, and you get the same Battlefield cinematics, but just in a battle royale setting. And the Gauntlet mode, I recommend that over the other modes.
Okay.
Gauntlet is so fucking fire. If you want to play free Battlefield for free, not pay shit, go play RedSec Gauntlet. That's how cold that shit is, bro. Like you will get almost the same experience.
There's a little couple of tweaks here and there that I have for Battlefield and like when I get into my little gamer guide, but other than that, bro, like this is a good game. Like I wouldn't rate it lower than an 8, honestly. If I had
definitely not
out of 10, like I wouldn't rate it at a lower than an 8. Fuck that. This is way too good of a game, bro.
Tweaks, yes, but fun overall. Hell
Just
yeah,
fun.
that shit, bro.
Yeah, and like you said, the fact that there's just a more grounded feel to the game. It gives everybody a more, I guess, in a sense,
It's equal
equal
footing.
advantage. Yes, equal footing. I don't want to say equal advantage because then that wouldn't make sense. But equal footing
Well,
in the game. So
let me ask you this. Now we're on the topic of equal. Do you think medics are overpowered? Because I'm a medic, so that's what I'm asking. Like, I don't really.
Okay.
I see it, but I'm not.
Here's the thing, and maybe this is a quick tip. For one, when you die, don't always try to rely on the medic. First of all, mark your fucking area. You can't. You know people are around. If you just got shot the fuck down, mark your fucking area. Tell people where you at before you have your medic come in there and get shot the fuck up, and then you're mad that they didn't get picked up. That's bullshit.
I mean, plenty of times, and I'm marking, hey, repeatedly, someone here, and someone still doesn't turn behind them.
This is why I like having you around, Zay, because like you're really good at marking people. Sometimes I'm too into the moment. I'm just
Tunnel
like,
vision.
yeah, it's tunnel vision. And this is like, no, I can't do that.
Zay actually plays his role. If you're support and you see me dead, pick me up. Don't walk past me. You see me calling for my life.
See, we was just talking about that. See, but before you get picked up, you definitely need to mark your area, bro, because it's just dumb to have your medic come in and just get blasted off some bullshit because you didn't say.
I was angry about that. My bad.
No. And I get you because there be times where I'll be like, yo, pick me up. Ain't nobody over here, and then nobody come pick me up. And I'll be marking them, be telling people like, yo, it's very simple.
Now, one tip I will give my medics out there: don't just run. Throw a fucking smoke on the ground. If you know someone just got shot in an open area, there's no cover, you have a cover. It's called a smoke grenade. Throw that bitch, and then run over there and pick them up, then run back to your cover. I'm not staying in the area to fight with somebody. I'm not. My job is to peek.
And on top of that, you don't have to, when you die, hold off. You don't lose a ticket that way. You don't fucking lose your ticket if you hold off and get revived. So when you mark, even if it takes a long time to get revived, hold the fuck off, mark your territory, let your medics do the job and get to you. It's that simple. And then you can really change the fucking game though. You just hold off and just let medic come and get you at the right time. It's wrong to do that and get your medic killed for no apparent fucking reason.
Yeah,
don't do that. So when you say medics are OP, and the reason I started laughing when you said medics are OP because it's like, bro, I could kill anybody.
That LMG go hard. I ain't gonna lie, put the LMG on the day, boy. I will.
And let's say you're in close combat, I can hit you with defibs and you're dead. It's funny as fuck. And it's the same thing with engineers.
Yes.
You have a rocket launcher.
Bro. I didn't even know that.
Clear,
bro.
Like, yeah,
there have been clips all around going around, just people defibbing, people just revive, kill.
Yes, that was the funniest shit in the world. I saw.
The very first one. I know exactly what he's talking about.
Like a clip, I think I need to pull off. I think I got an idea here. Walk around and fibbing niggas.
No, see, and that's one thing I want to get y'all on for because I know there's funny shit we could do in Battlefield, and so we need to get to it.
I feel like Chris is gonna be the person to finally learn all the fucking vehicles, bro, because that's what we missing in the squad. We don't have nobody to run vehicles on.
And to be honest, when we get on the next time we get on Battlefield, I kind of want to give out some tactics that I think can help with us for real. I think
I'm doing a 2-part stream night. So the first hour is going to be Arc Raiders, second hour is going to be Battlefield Red Sick. So
that's bet.
All right,
B-Nazty, you down to come? Chris, you down to join? So
I'm hopping on fucking Red Sick once we're done with this with B-Nasty.
Bet.
Well, Jay, how you gonna do it? You gonna do the first half Battlefield
Yeah.
did in the Arc Raiders, or how you want to do it?
I'm my arc rate is still up.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm still in the lobby.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
you
I'm still in the lobby.
All right, and then let's. Everybody say their topics on go, or say their nominees just one by one, so everybody knows what they had. At least 3 feet and put down. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with you, Afra.
I'm gonna say Marvel Rivals, Battlefield 6, Sonic Crossworlds, Night Rain, and Arc Raiders.
All right, bet.
This is for ongoing or multiplayer.
No. This is for multiplayer. We're not going to ongoing. I just want to make sure everybody has a confirmation of what they want to put down for multiplayer.
Okay.
And then go ahead, Chris. I got you, my guy.
I got Arc Raiders, Schedule 1, Battlefield, Rivals, and Helldivers.
For sure. What you got there, Mac?
You said best what games? My bad. Sorry,
That's multiplayer. Just give me 3 to 5.
Elden Ring, Night Rain, Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Damn, I had that paper right there. What did I do with that paper? Oh, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Marvel Rivals.
Bet.
There you go.
Cool. What you guys say?
Arc Raiders and Battlefield. The only two I got.
All right.
Only two.
Hey, it's his opinion. Let him have it.
I mean, they definitely will be there. I ain't gonna be there.
No,
It's only because so far they're holding their consistent player base. And I think Battlefield, especially, I'm not even going to. Arc Raiders is already in there.
I'm proud of
That shit
Battlefield.
is- Yeah,
I'm proud of
that's why I want them in there, bro.
I haven't gotten it yet because so much is out and my attention span, being an adult, you gotta work and you can't really play multiple games or play all day like you want to.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Battlefield returned to its roots, came back, stuck through and fought through the controversy of them being, people saying Battlefield ass. Then they regroup. That's what you're supposed to do as a company, as a game studio. You regroup and you push through and go back to listen to community feedback and go back to your roots or go back to what the people want. That is what you're supposed to do. And it's okay to mess up. But, I'm not saying every game is supposed to be perfect. You make mistakes. They came back, they regrouped, they got back on their feet, and they put out a good game. And people are totally, not excited for that. So you got some people that are excited for Call of Duty this year. They're the Call of Duty loyalists. But more people are excited for Battlefield this year than they are for for Call of Duty. And I'm proud of Battlefield for that,
I'm proud of FPS lovers, man. We're finally getting our shit together. Now, if only the 2K community can follow that. But that's not the point any goddamn ways. But, yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
That boy man looked up. Your mic is muted.
Yeah,
it's
your mic
down.
is muted.
It's up.
I'm trying to get this set up a certain way. Hold on.
You're good, bro. While you do that, I'm going to say mine. Mine were Split Fiction, Battlefield 6, Rivals. I just put down Super Mario Party Jamboree because nobody had mentioned it, but I think that's a good little multiplayer game that doesn't really fail people. And I put down Mario Kart 9 because, I don't know why people wouldn't put Mario Kart or at least Sonic Worlds Cross Racing, but Alfred already put down Sonic, so I was going to go Mario Kart 9.
That was a throwaway.
You don't have to pick. I just agreed that I just felt like Mario came and went, and I agreed with you with the Sonic Crossworlds. I just can't justify putting Mario because it just felt lackluster and felt like they pushed it out the door with the Switch 2 to kind of sell it because nothing really dropped with the Switch 2, and then I think Donkey Kong came a little after, so I felt like they pushed it out the door.
No, see, and I'm gonna be honest. I think Donkey Kong might fuck around being in my Game of the Year running for real.
From what I've seen, it was good.
Just from Nintendo side of things, if you don't want to talk about the games that they put out, something that was reinvented really well, Donkey Kong was reinvented really fucking well, and I was like, well, okay, this is something that I could see the Switch 2 being promoted for real, and I didn't see Mario Kart 9 being that, or at least after release being that, how can you really promote that for the Switch 2, especially when Donkey Kong was so much a better game after, the release of both, when it comes to consensus, I should say. So I don't know, but Donkey Kong, Bonanza, I've only heard anything
What the
but
fuck?
great things for real.
Same, bro. Same. Every review I looked at said it was all fire, all gas, no brakes.
Now, to answer the Mario Kart 9 question, even though it was a little lackluster for people, the online component for people, I think that's where people kind of liked it, because you got to remember, even though the whole pay for Nintendo subscription to pay online with your friends and shit like that, there have been people making great content with the Mario Kart 9 with the whole video chat thing. And, you know, it's the rage that you see from Mario Kart 9 or just Mario Kart players in general. It's always great to see that, bruh. So I think that, you know, that should be considered when it comes to like certain multiplayer aspects. Just the fun it brings, not necessarily what the game has. Because, you know, even like Call of Duty, like I could put that on there just because you can have fun with your friends. It just
Better not put that boo boo ass shit on there.
I'm not putting it down
not.
because it doesn't feel the same Call of Duty as it used to be. That's just me though.
I can't
You know
put
what I mean?
COD on there strictly off the fact that this whole definitely could be better as far as how they do the maps and just everything.
No, and see, and that's what I mean. Like it doesn't feel like, does it really feel like Call of Duty anymore?
No, not really.
Fuck no.
I'll say that as
And that's
I'm
what I
playing
mean.
it.
Like if Call of Duty felt like OG Modern Warfare 2 days, or Black Ops, I'd have been like, oh yeah, I gotta put this on there, but I can't do that. At least Mario Kart, it still feels like Mario Kart when you play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Mac is doing his thing over there, and they just got back. We're gonna go into
I got the
best
same water bottle, gang.
twins. Hey, you and Chris got the same water bottle, apparently, my guy.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, I stole this from my wife.
That
I
a
was like, hey,
wallet?
listen. Yeah, the water bottle.
I was gonna steal hers, but she was like, "Nah, I can just go get you one."
Bro, I had one. My cup broke. And it was time to get another one. I was like, hey, you want this one? She was like, yeah. I said, too bad, it's mine now. I've been having it for like the last 2-3 weeks.
My girl Kit was crying over a wallet. So I had like a little Bucky's cup. So my Bucky's cup broke.
You know what Bucky's is? Y'all got a Bucky's?
Brother, I am up north, but my family is from down south. You know what? We gotta wait. No, where are you from again? Are you West Coast or you?
No, down south.
We going to link up because I'm coming down there for DreamCon, and I'm coming down there for a family reunion. So I'm gonna be there for a little while. So we gonna have to link up. I forgot you down there in Texas. I'm gonna be there.
Bro,
in Houston,
Matt and Chris is all down here. Yeah,
my family's in Louisiana, so I'm gonna be down there. I hate to get off track, but I took her. My cup broke. She cried for a Uwalla, so I took her Stanley, and I got her a new Uwalla. So she
damn.
So I got her Stanley.
Damn. How was it hidden in the pockets?
Man,
it sounds like a name brand.
Stanley cost 60, but like shit.
That's where I'm coming, bro.
It stay cold though. It stay cold. Though.
You telling me $60 worth?
Boy, that's too much for an Xbox subscription right there.
I'll keep my water in here. You know it's bad. Look, I drink my water, bro. It gives me a brain freeze.
This nigga got water plus. He ain't got regular water. He got water.
He said he got
plus,
water plus.
water premium.
I got that damn Xbox subscription water bottle.
Yeah, go ahead and just put that Google Box symbol on there, and then just because that's an Xbox 2, you can play all your games on that bitch anyway, just like they always say.
For a meme app, you should put a sticker on it that says "App Secret Stuff." That'd be tough in the butt. That'd be tough in the
And it
bitch.
should just be filled with pictures of feet.
Pictures of feet.
Yes. Sick.
You know, goddamn well I was gonna let that one slide. Come on now. Come on.
Mac, where did Mac go? What's he doing?
He's making
He's
chicken.
checking on the food.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Right.
All right.
Yeah, he over there being black.
That's okay. We're gonna go on without. He'll catch up. We're gonna do best ongoing right now.
Now this, I might just put Helldivers in there.
Yeah, I'm putting
you know what I
Helldivers
gotta
on this
put?
one.
I'll put. I think we could all agree on Helldivers.
Yeah.
Even bro, it's so much controversy with the community right now. Honestly, so if y'all don't know, they started their content creator program in February. One of the main content creators for Helldivers, he's like top 3, top 5, gets real big amounts of views, was not invited. At first, he was cool with it, didn't really care why, he just wanted to be a part of it. He was trying to be a part of it for months, and long story short, they shafted him. So Arrowhead doesn't have a So remember the video I was telling you about, Matt, when I was like talking about content creators, a part of Helldiver 2 in the creator program. His name is Ervin. He was a really big Helldiver fan. He's not so much doing it anymore, like sparingly now because of the situation. But for the most part, that happened to where he's still not part of the group. Hey sis, tell us hey. The company that's over the content creator program never hit him back up. And this was months ago that this happened. And then another creator got kicked out of the group all because he mentioned a news article about the game. And they asked him to take it out the video. And he was like, no, because I didn't do anything wrong. And they just kicked him out. So that happened. And then you got the game breaking people's PCs. That's a whole nother topic of the conversation. As soon as I said that, Afro looked up, B looked up, you looked up at the same time. Chris was like, what? Like, yeah, I would never get Helldivers on my PC. Like, that's how bad the game is. And they've dropped a patch recently that supposedly have helped. I can't deny or confirm that's true or not. So I'll get back to you on that.
Playing that game no more.
They screwed people over. Remember when they switched over and said they required everybody to have that PlayStation login? Remember?
Oh yeah, and see, PlayStation reverted it back. Apparently, I don't know if that's true or not either. So a year or two ago, back when Helldivers was at its peak, PlayStation did the most fucked up shit ever and said you need a PlayStation login to play the game. Well, the problem is
PC.
Yes, on PC.
On PC.
PlayStation isn't with a whole lot of countries in certain spots of the world.
Yep.
So they don't get Sony requirements over there. You can't. Like, it's not allowed for whatever reason, for whatever the government has in that area. So when that happened, they cut off a significant part of Helldivers 2 player base. Damn. So that was part of the downfall originally from like a year or two ago. And since then, PlayStation has reverted it back and whatnot. But yeah, bro, Helldivers has been a very interesting topic of the year, from the Halo collab, the Hive World shit, the Hive Lords, and then this recent community and PC breaking. Damn, it's been a very crazy year. Great fun year to be a Helldiver.
It's a good game, and you hate to see all the bullshit with it. It's a good game.
Yeah, man. It's just, and then I just don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, bro. They shouldn't have built the game on the engine that they made it on. I broke it down in a video essay a while ago, but that engine got discontinued in like 2018, 2019. So every problem that they got, they have to now not duct tape, but now they have to actually fix it. But now those resources are going to that versus making new content. So now you're stalling new content because you got to fix the game, when originally you built the game on this engine that doesn't even have any more history, like, at all. It's offline. So it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. I can tell.
I feel that.
Great game, though. Great game, especially $40.
That's my thing.
$40.
For the bro, finish your food.
$40. Yeah, $40, y'all. Yeah, you heard it there first. One of the best games ever is $40, nigga.
It's a garlic and herb butter rice on top of grilled chimichurri. Hold on, y'all. Since he trying to not make me be a fat ass, I want you to know this is a garlic and herb butter rice. I made with a chicken broth.
So how you gonna say you eating it but not show it?
Right,
because it ain't in the show no more.
Oh,
Then I made a chimichurri.
Much that shit in
Cajun.
2 bites, nigga.
yes,
No,
yes,
it was
yes,
it was a whole
you
lot more
saw
than
it.
4 bites.
It's in 4K.
It was more than 4 bites.
B-Nasty's recording this. You can't die. You can't lie, Mac. See, he's gone. See, that's 3 bites.
See, how
This
you
thing
gonna
back-
say
that
you
whole
all
clean
Chef
as
Gordon
shit.
Ramsay and shit, but don't show what the fuck you made, man?
I'll show you next plate.
Nigga, Chef Goulet.
Man,
He
this
said, "I'll show
nigga
you
here.
next plate."
Hey man, we on best ongoing, man. That's some bullshit. You ain't even want to show nobody your food. You a selfish nigga. You selfish. You ain't want to share nothing with nobody.
Y'all got for
Man,
y'all
shut
got
the
for
well.
best ongoing. Let's get it to
Health is wealth,
Guess
nigga.
what?
And the only
Right
game
now,
I'm putting is
like,
Helldivers, bro. That's the
Fucking
only one I
God.
see
I
that's
don't even
that
care if I
can
die now.
Damn.
I am putting down. Oh well, you said you only putting down the Helldivers, eh? All right.
That's the only one I can think of. Besides, that came out last year or last couple of months.
I think you're gonna change your mind when one else probably goes. Well, I'm gonna go with Chris next. Let's see what you put down.
I might change my mind.
I want to say Schedule 1.
Oh
For real.
yeah.
I was gonna say Power, but that whole released last year, if I remember correctly.
You can put that.
It's still
Yeah,
ongoing.
it's ongoing.
If Helldivers is on there, you can put that on there.
Yeah,
like that lawsuit
That's the
slowed
whole
them
point
down.
of ongoing.
You think
Yeah,
so,
then-
Half?
Helldivers, Power World,
I heard they
Schedule
won it
1.
though. Am I tripping?
Did they win an award last year?
They won an award, but I think that I'm saying like content wise, I think like that lawsuit slowed them down.
Oh yeah, but I think it got thrown out or something got thrown out recently or something. I saw something about Nintendo and Power World in the news recently. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not crazy, something happened with the lawsuit the last like 2 to 4 days.
I thought they dropped it.
Thought
It was
they
like
did.
rejected. They tried to file a
That's-
patent,
Yeah.
and then they rejected it. I think.
Mm-hmm. That's what it was. So I don't think Nintendo's gonna win. They're just
I doubt
dumping
it.
money. Yeah.
Bro, I don't,
Nintendo's the type of petty. They're just gonna keep like appealing it and like trying to drain them dry, which is stupid.
I don't think Nintendo's gonna win because there's even apps that are similar to Power World now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like there's games out there that are very similar to Power World, and when I say very similar, it pretty much looks like it. And they even have creators that are like promoting this game. It looked like it fucking sucks, but I mean,
Damn, bro.
they got that shit.
What else you got on there, Chris?
I would say Schedule 1, Power World, Helldivers. I was gonna say Night Ring because I think they're still doing updates for that every once in a while.
For sure. But
But
okay.
that one I'm
I
not
think-
too sure of because I haven't played it.
That one I'm a little disappointed in. I think it could have been a little bit more. Don't know what it could have been, but I feel like that one was. I was excited for that one personally. Me and Mac were both excited, but when I played it, I was like, "It's cool." And then I went back to playing Helldivers.
Oh my god, bro! I am going crazy with this fucking sniper right now. Sorry.
What game are you playing?
Resurgence. I'm just running casuals and getting crazy fucking sniper shots.
So, what you got over there, Afra?
So for me, I got Marvel. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the last release. Sorry, Helldivers, Elden Ring, Fortnite, Destiny, and No Man's Sky.
See, I
You put
wanted
Destiny in there?
then that's exactly what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I need to see. I need to hear your opinion on this.
I don't fuck with Destiny, but I know they have a strong community and they're still
No.
putting out content.
And that's
You know what else I
like
should?
because
You know what I should replace Destiny with? I'll replace Destiny with Warframe.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warframe is still going crazy to this day, boy. Shit. That shit is almost.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. My younger brother, he's on Warframe. What I tell you, anytime I'm on Discord, I don't see anything else but Warframe in his status. It is literally nothing else. He only grinds out Warframe. Nothing else. And
That's a
when I
soldier
tell
right
you,
there.
I try to get this man off it, but he's just like, no, I can't do it.
That is a man right there.
And,
I ain't
that's
gonna
what
lie
I'm
to you.
saying. Like, you have to grind in Warframe to get what you want. It's not easy in that looter shooter for real. Like, if you want to talk about something that's difficult, bro, like you have to be on shit for days to get one item in Warframe sometimes for real.
Yeah,
We thought grinding in Borderlands 4 was annoying. Fuck no, bro. I played Warframe with Mac for a little bit. We put some hours into it, but he kept going and going and going. I'm like, brother, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta play something else. I'm getting bored. Nah, bro, I need this. I gotta get it, bro. I gotta get it.
Oh, nail trip.
It's like that on Warframe, bro. Shit. Salutes to little bro. 'Cause damn, I can't do it.
Nigga on that roof.
You know what? After hearing y'all selections, I'm gonna update my list. Hold on.
Go ahead and put down what you got.
I'm actually gonna put rivals on this. I didn't put rivals on any other category. I didn't want to, but
Yeah.
ongoing, I'll probably put it on there too. I'm just, of course, say expensive one. You don't think so?
It just came out. Like it's still within the year. I would say
Nah, that shit came out
last.
last year.
It came out December 5th of 2024. For me, like a year, I don't know. I'm putting a lot of situations that like
You
it's
gotta
within
remember,
that
if we can
year.
put Helldivers on there, Rival should count.
It
But I
should,
get
no,
what
it
you're
definitely
saying, though,
should
'cause
count
it's late
because
December.
technically, I don't think it went for any awards for like game awards. So
Yeah, it
like in my
couldn't.
mind, it's still technically like a new release for this year's game awards. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. I see what you're saying. Because isn't the cutoff like November or December?
It's usually going to be around November.
Yeah. So technically,
So
it should
since
definitely
it
go
came
on
out so
the
late. You know how like the Grammys, like since Kendrick dropped like his album like in November, like for like the Grammys, he won't be a contender until like the Grammys that come out next year type shit.
Damn.
So like that's why I can't call it like an ongoing game because it's still I guess you could call it ongoing, but like it's still like
I'm only putting this category because I didn't put in anything else. So I was like,
no, that's
fuck
fine.
it.
I just think ongoing would apply to games that like already released or like are after that release window. I don't know. If that
what's the
is
actual?
that-
I'm gonna look that up. What's the criteria?
I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping and overthinking it.
Skate, I would also put in this category.
Yeah.
Even with all the fucking glitches that piss
Since
me off.
B-Nazty out, my bad.
Fucking even with all the glitches that piss me off as a original skate player,
Man,
I still gotta put that hoe in best ongoing.
I put that in best community.
Yeah, I put that one in best community. I don't think it's gonna win it, but I put that one in best community.
That's
And what are you about to say, Mac?
wrong.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on.
They don't have a. They don't have
See,
a date.
That's what we need right there, boy. Yeah. I got the full screen on. Y'all see that?
Oh yeah, that's what you gonna make me tomorrow when I pull up.
Mhm. That's what you go to culinary school
That's what you
for,
said, right?
y'all.
Yeah, I
You
got
said that right? That's what you said.
I got you, fat boy. I got
Okay,
you.
I'm just making sure. Yeah,
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie. If you can never come to Texas, bro, and Mac whip up, I need that collab. I'm gonna let you know I'm the skinniest fat nigga you will ever meet.
We need a 3-way trip for real. We need to,
No
we need
way.
to go to
I'm from
Boston.
like
we need to go to
this.
Texas, and I need to come to Cali for real.
Well, we need to try to make sure we can link up at. If we can link up at DreamCon, man, that'd be lit.
Oh, that
I
would
gotta
be lit.
see, dog. I have to see, bro.
Oh yeah, you still gonna be a new Faja.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, even if you you in Texas though, so it's like even if you don't go to DreamCon specifically, and we
I can
just
still
still
pull
link
up.
up. Yeah, like link up or do something
Mhm.
outside of DreamCon.
And
you
I'll
know?
make
It
sure
don't have
I
to be
have my
DreamCon.
hands and body disinfected
Hell
so I can
yeah.
hold the baby.
Oh,
Bro,
baby.
come down. Gotta come down. So, update on that. Maybe December. Maybe. He's growing really, really fast. He's bigger than me right now. When I came out, I was itty bitty. So he might be born this year. He might be born in January. So it's more so. Look, this nigga pulled out Ray's barbecue. He might be born in December.
Hey, look, look, just cause I'm in culinary school, I mean I ain't still from projects. Sugar Ray go good on everything. You heard me?
I noticed I know the bottle when I see it. That's why I said something.
That's in every black household. I don't know when black household just switched to Ray. Everybody just switched to Ray out of nowhere. Am I tripping? Like it was like
no, you ain't. Yeah, because
you ain't tripping, bro. Because we was growing up, it wasn't like that. But we niggas in high school, middle school.
High school. Oh, Ray that nigga. Let me fuck with Ray. Let me tap in with Ray.
Bro, my dad uses Ray as his base for his own barbecue. He'll take that shit, do some extra shit with it.
That's the same thing I do.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I do the same thing.
Sweet baby Rays.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, but we on best ongoing, Mac. If you want to get into it.
Best ongoing game?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What choices do you have?
Skate. I've been playing them all night, every day. I like Skate. Skate's a good one. I say the finals revamped their whole stuff, became a good game.
I'm putting that on there too.
It's a niche game.
I definitely agree. Yeah,
good point.
They revamped that whole game.
Okay.
That shit's hard as fuck.
Okay.
No cap. I need to download it back. I had to delete it recently, clear some space, but I'm good now.
Oh, I got that much. I've been playing them heavily.
Yeah, he pissed me. I ain't gonna lie. He pisses me off sometimes though, bro.
Oh, the guy was on that bitch the other day and fucking won the match for the team.
Gary?
Yeah.
That
Mr.
nigga
Backpack himself. Okay. Maybe you can backpack this nigga right here because he don't listen.
Sir. Yes, sir. That was our one. Nope, we ain't gonna do it. Fuck it.
What's going on?
Nah, I was doing this little sound effect. I was like, I think I was on the wrong part of my soundboard. I think I
heard someone heard the beep. I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah,
that fucking beat.
So
it's like a hospital beat. Like a hospital.
It's supposed to be a sensor beep
out.
on my thing, but I thought it switched up on my soundboard. But I might have to go somewhere. Is it this one? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, there we go, Chris. Yeah, I got you one. Yeah, there you go. I got you, my guy. Don't trip.
I'm not upset for my face. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you good. You put skate. What else? Finals. Give me one more.
Me hungry.
I know I'm about to go with my food in a second after this next
Rivals?
one.
Yeah, I'll put Rivals on my last one too. Yeah.
For sure.
Realistically, I think Rivals would probably win.
I'd be surprised
had,
if they did, honestly.
It's even with the drop in the player base, it's still high 10,000s, like 70 to 90, which is really fucking good. Niggas try to clown that shit on Instagram, and I'm like, bro, you know how many games would love that shit right now? Just have 50K a month? 70 to 90 is fantastic. That's
and then when they drop an update, they see an uptick of people.
Easy 150 to 250,000, bro. Easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then every time they drop a new character, that's an influx of people right there.
Yeah, they've been dropping.
Because that Halloween they brought a lot of people.
See, I heard that shit too.
Yeah, man. Their updates have been really good and connected to the community for real. Like people just been wanting to play Rivals. So yeah, that one was definitely on my list too. I'd put Helldivers, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Schedule 1, and Rivals on there, and that's what I'd put. And No Man's Sky, I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. When you get on it, you can't get the fuck off. I don't know what it is, but
I heard they revamped that game too.
They revamped that motherfucker. Amazing.
Damn.
I don't know what it is, but like I said, when you get on, you just can't get off. When you start upgrading shit and all that, yeah, you ain't getting off. You are not getting
That's
off.
another one I wanted to give it a try.
Yeah.
What was it? All right,
Are we doing art direction or is it music next?
We're doing score and music. I'm only gonna put one down because I haven't really paid too much attention to scores and music. That's just for me. If y'all want to put more down, y'all can.
because
I'm
the only
just
one
gonna put Helldivers. That's
the only one I'm really gonna put down is probably Claire Expedition 33. I'm gonna put down Ghost of Yote as well. Ghost
I
of
haven't
Yote had
played-
really
Yeah, the
good.
music sounded good when I was watching you play.
The music is amazing, and it really develops
Ghost
like
of Yote?
yeah, it really like encompasses you in the fucking world that you're in, bro. I really love the Ghost of Yote music. The soundtrack is amazing.
Damn.
And it's also kind of cool because it's kind of like you see kind of where like spaghetti westerns kind of originated from, but it was from samurai like movies. And this really gives a samurai movie experience. Just the way, like, even the way you just line up for a nigga when, like, you ready to just stand off, and it's just like, oh my God,
It's amazing.
One mistake, and it's over. And you really feel that tension. And once you release triangle, bro, and everybody knows what I'm saying. When you release triangle, it's just, it's oh my God, it's just the greatest fucking feeling in the world, bro. Greatest feeling ever. I don't know
Especially
how
when
else to
you
explain.
fucking upgrade the skills and everything,
Oh,
and you're able to take down multiple people.
whew, man, when
Okay,
I
you
tell
even get a
you,
gun at some point, and that shit is fucking phenomenal.
Oh, they got straps? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
They got
So
the hot
when you
rod?
do- When you do
Yeah,
the
bro.
standoff, you get the option to have a fucking flintlock, and you can take down a third person with a single fucking shot, or you can slice them. Your choice. Shit's
or
tough.
you could even have your wolf with you, or the wolf that
Yeah.
kind of roams with you.
Get a wolf?
Yeah, it can be in the standoff with you too, and it'll fuck up the niggas next to you while you're fighting, bro. It's lit, bro. I'm telling you, this shit is dope.
Fucking, and say for instance you don't do a standoff and the wolf don't show up, or even if you do the standoff and the wolf don't show up, if you throw really anything, whether it be a fucking empty sake bottle or a weapon, the wolf will pull up and attack the nigga that got hit if they don't die. So say for instance I throw an empty sake bottle, the wolf is on that nigga neck immediately.
Hey, and on
You
another
don't
thing,
have to worry.
and another thing, if you on that last chance of survival, bro, sometimes that wolf will really come through right before you get stabbed and really save your ass. And you really have a last
Yeah.
chance with that mug, bro. That, hey, when I tell you that wolf is really your friend, man, that shit is lit.
That's just
Fucking
hard.
OG ass wolf, man.
Man, you got a little something in your beard, bro.
Get the crumbs at the crumbs.
Beard hungry, right?
The beard is hungry.
He's saving that bitch for later.
Got some on the grill.
See, that's a safe pocket right there. It's that beard.
Yeah, I'm
Same pocket.
Yeah.
this nigga.
Hey, yeah, y'all can't rate that bitch right there.
So yeah, I'm only gonna put down Ghost of Yote and Claire Expedition 33 because I heard some of the music in there. I was like, this is actually really
Claire
good.
Expedition. Oh, music. Claire Expedition 33. Dead Stranding 2. I played Claire. Some of the best music I've ever heard in the game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, hey, it's so soothing. Like, if let's say you go smoke you a good old wood, you put like a 5 gram in the wood, you go out there and play the game.
This dude.
What?
Oh,
Damn.
Quick
Yo,
question.
black
Did anybody play
people.
South of Midnight? Because I heard the music in that game was pretty
I
good
didn't
too.
get that too.
What game?
Didn't
South
you
of
know what?
Midnight.
I'll put the music first.
I would.
I literally just put that in for art direction. So I like the music in South of Midnight. I watched my girl play it. She played like half the game. It was good. I like the art and the music. So I put it down for art direction.
Is South
Okay.
of Midnight on Steam? I think I might look into that
It's
one.
on it's on Steam and it's on Game Pass.
Okay. Yeah.
I got rid of Game Pass though after they upped that price. So
Good man.
I
Good
stopped
man.
playing. So I didn't get to finish Expedition. So I'm gonna see if I could catch Expedition on a sale or but I wanted to finish Expedition, but I'm not paying that $30. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't. I gotta
Real shit.
protest.
Hold on,
Yeah.
do they have a best sound design? Because if they have best sound design, I'm putting Ghost of Yote on there too. And that one better win that. Yeah, best audio design. Yes, Ghost of Yote better win that motherfucker. Ain't no way Ghost of Yote shouldn't win that shit.
I don't know, man. The way people been talking about Expedition 33, that's
I'm talking about audio
Shit.
design, not music. audio
Oh,
design.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, whew. now, Claire Expedition 33, I think could also probably win that too. Like,
You don't think Battlefield could be in audio design?
No, Battlefield could be in there too.
Yeah,
Now, I think you have to be a little more specific when it comes to Ghost of Yote, especially when it comes to like, you know what I mean, like the sword fighting, the gunshots. It's very old school. It's not like,
Have you ever
Battlefield's
seen?
kind of set in somewhat the future, so you can kind of get away with like pulling away with like certain gun sounds and shit like that. So it's like, but I'm not gonna.
The reason
I'm
why
not
I
gonna
would
take away from
include
it.
though,
I think Battlefield sounds amazing.
Yeah, bro. Like, even though sometimes I play on mouse and keyboard and I don't got like a controller rumbling, the immersion from the audio alone makes me feel like I'm in the middle of a war battle. Like that shit is fucking tough, bro.
That shit'll have you paranoid.
Yeah. Like, fuck, was that sniper for me or was that somebody else? Like,
okay,
I'm hitting the deck either way.
All right, back to music though. I've been hearing a lot of shit about Silent Hill F. I heard that motherfucker.
Same. Yeah.
I have not played it myself, but I'm hearing a lot about it, so I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down for me.
That's a good take. Use my phone.
All right. What you got there, Afra? I see you have Expedition 33 South of Midnight. What else you gonna put down there?
Fake.
I'll put Ghost of Yote for the music because they had that the lo-fi mode, the lo-fi mode that was pretty cool. Yeah. You know what else I'll put up there? Even though they're kind of competing for best samurai game, I'll put Assassin's Creed Shadows. They have some good music as well.
I got to play a little bit more because I haven't paid too much attention to it, but I don't know. Ghost of Yote's been having me just stuck, bro.
It's the better game. Honestly, it's the better game.
No, I believe that, but it's so hard to, because Assassin's Creed this is in my opinion a top 5 Assassin's Creed, just in general in terms of character. But it's just like I just don't think it's going to get that credit now, or it's not going to get the credit it deserves because of Ghost of Yote coming out for real,
man.
But hey, can't say nothing else about that. Yeah, so Expedition 33, South of Midnight, Ghost of Yote, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think that's a good list. I think that's a really good list. What you got there, Chris? I see you have Yote, Claire Expedition 33. See, you put Split Fiction in there. I haven't paid too much to the audio or the music in Split Fiction like that. So
I put Split Fiction on there strictly off of the videos that I went and watched. I was debating on if I wanted to go buy it so I could play it with my wife. And I think she's going to enjoy the game just strictly off the fact that we're playing it together. But I care for all the other aspects of the game as well. So I went and looked, and I got to say that Split Fiction has some of the best music for like couch co-op joints, especially comparing it to some of the older ones. Of course, Ghost of Yote, because like Afra said, they got the lo-fi mode, but when you pick the different like modes that you want to play in, if you go for the black and white, I want to say it's like Kurosaki or some shit like that.
I thought it was like Kurosami, something like that.
The music changes from what it is, whether it's like the lo-fi or the Kurosami. But there's also another mode from, I think, one of the developers or something like that, and his changes the music a little bit more. So if you've seen any of the old like karate movies or westerns, kind of how y'all was talking about like the sound effects, that's like they have pretty much every detail, and it's very reminiscent for me because I used to sit and watch those movies with my mom, my grandma, or shit just by myself. So seeing Asian people flying around and doing flip tricks and shit, throwing knives, that shit was always cool, but the sound effects is always what got me. Ghost of Yote is definitely that one. And then Claire Obscure, I went and listened to that soundtrack as well. I am going to get it. It's just not like a top want right now. It's more of a I need to play this just to kind of get my feet wet with it. But it's not a game that I would like strictly go to. But I do fuck with the music. I would say Hell Is Us is just out of the group of games that's come out, I can't put that bitch on there. If anything, I would probably include South of Midnight, but Hell Is Us just not doing it for me with the music. Suspense wise, fantastic. So if I was strictly going off of suspense factor, yeah, they would make it, but nah.
Bet. What you got there, Zay? I see you have Expedition 33. What else you gonna put down there? Or is that the only one you're gonna put?
Just for games that I've seen reviews of and what my close friends have been saying all year, that's the main game music-wise I've always heard. And even just the reviews, they always mention the music is such a fucking standout. But with the gameplay, with the story, with the art, that shit right there, that might be the making of a classic game from this year, if I had to give it that type of title. Because when it came out, I didn't know what the game was, but I watched my cousin Chris play it, and I watched him play that shit for like 2-3 hours. Because I was like, damn, this shit is different. This isn't my type of game. I'm not saying that. I haven't played it myself. But the fact that I was sitting that long watching him play it and then keeping it on, and it held my attention, I was like, oh, okay, I can see how for people that even play like Persona, they would probably like that type of game for sure. Like my friend CJ, shout out to my boy, No Limit CJ, could it be CJ? Same thing. Like he is into those type of games heavy, and that he said same thing. The sound design is fucking ridiculous with that shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get Ninja Gaiden. Again, my cousin Chris did say that shit is crazy too. And it's crazy that no one else has mentioned Ninja Gaiden on here today. Like, I have y'all played it?
I forgot.
Now, I think next week when we get into it, it's probably going to be in that best fighting category for some people.
Okay.
But in this one, I don't know. Maybe it could be in best art direction, but I haven't seen it for myself. So
I've seen my cousin Chris play it. That's why I mentioned it.
So like, and I've only played like 1 or 2 Ninja Gaidens. I can't even remember which one. I think it was one of them that came out on the Vita. I can't remember which one it was, but
that was a while ago.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't been on to Ninja Gaiden in a while, so I can't say for myself what it's like. But I've been hearing people rave about it. So
I would put that. See, best
I'm not gonna lie. My thing for music, I'm a little biased because Halo set the fucking standard for me when it comes to music. Like if I like music for me, when I turn on the game, that music has to make me think of that game. So when I cut on Black Ops Zombies, that I automatically know what the fuck I'm playing. Like it's stuck in your head. You know what it is. When I turn on Halo, I hear that choir. I know what it is. When I turn on fucking, I don't know, Helldivers, you hear the horns, burp, 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 burp. Like that shit is a standard. So for games right now, I haven't really felt that in a while. So it's hard for me to just like have an opinion on this category outside of shit that I've seen. So that's kind of why I got one game.
And if you want to just talk about the standard for me would have been God of War. Even from the get go, from the original ones, even to the new ones, just the like the almost demonic but harmonic, you know, like you just know it's like, oh, Kratos about to fuck some shit up when you hear that. It's crazy. You know what's about to happen just from hearing that, man. So that's just my opinion, though. But I like it.
But yeah. You see where I'm coming from, though. Like, it's very hard for, like, music, being a music person, African tested this too, it has a very special place. Like, it has to catch your attention. And games that I've been playing recently, they don't have, like, the music isn't just like that. Like, Battlefield isn't known for music. Like, that's, you know, I've been playing a lot of that recently. So, yeah. And I don't think no one's mentioned R-raters for music either. Like that's just
the music is cool. I don't
see it's cool. Like it's is there.
I like the music. You know what? I like the sound. You know what? I will personally put Arc Raiders down just because it's unique. It has like a retro
80s type of vibe.
It does. It's like
80s type vibe music.
I ain't gonna lie. I can give Art Raiders music because I know when I hear certain type of things, I know it's Art Raiders. Like Art Raiders music is kind of like so soothing, but it's not too overpowering. You just stare at the layer underneath. It does so subtly.
Oh no, go ahead. My fault. Finish what you're saying.
No, what you saying?
No, because I was gonna say when you said retro 80s vibes, Arc Raiders reminds me of like if like Stranger Things was a video game just made with fucking robots instead of it. That's what that reminds me of.
So you know what this game reminded me of?
Go ahead.
Because I told somebody this other day, and it was like, "Nigga, that's a weird take on it." You remember that Star Wars game that came out recently?
Outlaws?
Where it wasn't no Jedis or nothing?
No, you talking about the one with the bounty hunter?
Outsiders?
Yeah, Outsiders.
Outlaws.
Outlaws. Yeah.
This basically, like I said, this is like if that was Star Wars was supposed to do in a different universe. Like this is like to me like a Star Wars alternate.
Okay.
Like instead of us having Jedis and Sith Lords, you got robots. It's you and Arc. You got to think about it. This whole game, like the story is bits and pieces, but you start understanding things the farther you get into the game. Arc is basically divided between humans and robots. Robots came and started taking over. That's why we went underground. That's why we have to come out at certain times to go loot so we don't get hit by the robots. You got to think about it. If when you start doing the quest, you're looting everything from robots. Oh, the field depot. You gotta understand that you can fix the field depot to help you out. You understand what a raider hatch is because they're put around to help you out in case of sticky situations. Like the game gives you quests to figure out everything. Like I got like 4 quests right now that I'm still working on.
That raider hatch is golded. I know.
Hey, okay. Besides the point.
But what I gotta say about Arc Raiders is like the music feels like you said, the Stranger Things, and it feels like a Star-Lord from Marvel's like his like music. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
That makes a lot of sense. That's a good.
I like that.
Thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we got everybody else's. What did you put down, Mac? What you gonna put down? Because clearly Arc Raiders might rake it for you.
Arc Raiders. What was the game again? My bad.
We're doing a best score in music right now. I know you're going back and forth.
Oh yeah, Death Stranding 2. Arc Raiders.